some vacation this is. So when we last left off, Cry got his entire guild involved in a gang war, basically, with very little defense, as he has everything else targeting him. So basically everyone in the Grieving Souls is, let's just say, f***ed. Someone left me a comment today saying Tino's ass is a main character at this point. And I can't say I disagree. See, look at it, it is a main character, it's right in the frame. Oh, that was a goddamn lie. And the worst part is she legitimately was about to believe that, and they immediately get attacked, and she's like, why do I ever trust this son of a bitch? I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it is true. Cry said if we just, like, don't do anything, it will solve itself. Technically not wrong. Props where props due, he is actually taking a vacation. The others, maybe not so much, but he does, you know. Yo, that might be the most aura farming king ever. No, not again. He thinks it's mockery. He thinks it's mockery again. Oh, shit. And he's legitimately offering her just like a dessert. No matter how you spin this, Tino, if she accepts the invitation, which is truly just parfaits, the other two will murder her out of jealousy. Or, the second option, she avoids it and somehow gets roped into actual orc fighting. No matter what, she dies. This show is something else. And I just feel god-awful for Tino. And also poor Arnold. If you enjoyed, make sure you head on over to the Patreon where you can catch the full live reaction. Otherwise, let's jump into this and break down this episode, because this was something else. Honestly, at this point, I can't tell if I think Cry is the most lovable cinnamon roll or the most arrogant douchebag. Maybe a bit of column A, a little bit of column B. A little sugar and spice never hurt anyone, I suppose. But for a bit, I've been feeling god-awful for Tino. But leave it to Grieving Soul to remind us that you should also feel god-awful for Arnold. I'm sure some will try saying, well, you know, he gets himself worked up. Yeah, technically. But at the end of the day, put yourself in his shoes. Everything that is presented to him makes it look like Cry is mocking him. That he is doing nothing but torturing. Oh, bottle of monster juice vial thing on the side of the road? Looks like someone left it here. Oh shit, now we gotta fight orcs. Oh, he left a little message for us? Yep, slept like a baby. Good job taking care of the small fry. Like, do I think he has it as bad as Tino? God, no. Like, he's being thrown into the pits of hell, but he doesn't have to live with the Grieving Souls. Tino, on the other hand, has to have one of the most valid crash outs of the year. She trusts none of this. She sees a man who wants her to wear the colossal mask, like basically the colossal titan in the form of a mask that makes her crash out and have her true feelings exposed. She doesn't want that. She's being told, oh no, I promise you, we're not doing any, this is a vacation. Okay, as soon as we got here, I hear monsters outside. No, it's vacation. How are you supposed to get sleep? You go to sleep, you're gonna wake up with a giant Dementor looking thing on top of you. And it ain't gonna be Cry. The funniest part too is that of any misunderstanding I've seen from her, the parfait thing has to be the most valid. So you got the two crazies giving death glares, and then you got him saying we're going for ice cream. Like, her reaction of, if I eat it right now, do the orcs get me? Are they the... Like, she feels schizophrenic. But her crash out is genuine. And the worst part is the time she finally is like, you know what? Okay. I will never doubt in you again, Master. Immediately she gets told, oh yeah, we're taking a detour through the deepest parts of hell. If we somehow turn her into a Higurashi character slitting throats, our boy included, I don't think anyone's gonna be like, oh my god, I never expected this. No, I do! Her crash out is all but guaranteed. Granted, her horned up nature for Cry and that ass be pointing towards him probably saves him, but, you know, if he didn't have maximum luck and maximum unlucky at the same time, I think it's guaranteed we'd have a school days ending here, that's all I'm saying. But boy golly, bro, like, I walked into this episode saying, for sure Cry's gonna suffer. But he just, critical successes for him left and right. The whole town's on fire, and he's taking a bath with rubber puppies. So not rubber duckies, it looked like puppies. The constant cutaway to fighting for your life, cool, refreshing milk. Fighting for your life. I'm surprised he wasn't getting a back rub at one point. I mean, given Ceetree's painting, he went to sleep. I mean, I guess when you get told no booty calls tonight, I guess going to sleep is the right thing to do. But if you're gonna constantly surround yourself by crazy bitches, at least have some fun. God damn. Dare I say the most fun I can recall having with this show? I mean, there's certainly episodes that I am sure if I look down the episode list out of the 16, there's probably objectively more impressive and important episodes, but just thinking off the top of my head, granted, it's been a bit, right? But there is still moments that are ingrained in my brain. This one was the most fun for me. I liked it. I really did. I thought it was goofy, and honestly, as much as I felt bad, I feel like the torture of Tino this season is better, and honestly more intense because it's way more psychological. In season 1, it was always physical. And not to say like she's not getting physical torture anymore, it's just the fact of her paranoia is the most genuine thing imaginable given the bullshittery around her. I mean, he's such a douchebag. We love him, but he's such a douchebag. And I know it's not isekai, but a part of me really wants to see this guy in Isekai Quartet, because could you imagine Cry interacting with some of the Isekai Quartet characters? Like I said, I know it's not Isekai. I have to repeat this. I have to spell it out like your 4-year-olds, because someone would be like, "Bring it, it's not Isekai." I know it's not. The point is I wish it was, because this guy would have been perfect for Isekai Quartet. It's just Ainz, Subaru, Sid? Oh, Cry would have fit right in. You let me know what you thought of this week's episode of Grieving Soul. I think probably the most entertaining, but your thoughts down below. Drop a like, show your support, subscribe if you're new around, of course, Patreon full live reactions and other exclusives, like, hey, I like to give video shoutouts to my patrons. Alright, so today we got Moose, Daniel, Battle Spike, Lian Chow, and we also have Marcus Rugers. I appreciate the support, everyone. Please take care, and just know, if you ever find yourself in a situation similar to that of Arnold or Tino, two very different characters with two very different lives, just stop, walk the other way. The boy ain't worth it, and goddamn, a rival that puts you through this certainly isn't worth it. Have a good one.